Let's see what the Colonel in London has to offer. Okay, I'm in, and the first point will be because of this machine, because I'm used to it from China. Inside is nice and clean, but it's empty. You can order at the counter or you by using that machine. So this is what I ordered: barbecue popcorn chicken, original chicken, the wings to try something spicy, of course the baked beans, and some fries. So I'm just gonna go through everything to let you know what I think about the KFC in London. So I'm trying the original chicken here. This is the original chicken leg, and there was nothing special about it. As I say in most of my KFC videos, which I'll link here and in the description box below, the original to me is the original is just as the original in every country. I think the original recipe, it just remains the same. Well, maybe not the same in Jamaica because the chicken is just good in Jamaica. I might be biased, but it is good in Jamaica. And I've heard my fair stories of the food in London. So far, well, at the time of shooting this, the food was just really terrible, especially the local food like the fish and chips and whatnot. So that was horrible. Now KFC, I'm eating this down to the bone because yeah, the original right here, finger licking good. And I was just stuffing my face because I needed to, eat quickly to go back to my hotel to catch my flight and da 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 da. So I was just hurrying up right here. But yeah, the original, I'll definitely give it for, remaining consistent in the flavor, from every other country that I've been to and tried KFC. I'm gonna give this a solid 9 out of 10. It wasn't raw or anything, but it just wasn't a 10 out of 10. Now, for trying something spicy, I went for the wings. Um, the wings, they were okay, but just not as good as the wings. Let me tell you, these spicy wings in China are really good. KFC spicy wings, the ones in Jamaica are excellent, but the ones here in London, they weren't too hot at all. Next, my absolute favorite thing, baked beans. And I was so excited to try this. I was even doing that little dance and it was so hot, but trust me, the baked beans let me down, right down. The baked beans let me down. It wasn't even good, not even a little. The baked beans at the hotel where I was staying at the time, oh my god, those baked beans were just so good. But this KFC baked bean, I was just hoping to try this, and I was hoping, it would have been excellent, but terrible. I'm gonna give the baked bean 1 out of 10. The one is just for being there. Now the drink, I took some Pepsi. The drink is just, it's normal. It's the same Pepsi, it's Pepsi, I guess. So for that, I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10 as well. The wings, as I said, not bad, but not the best. The wings and the original chicken are definitely in the same boat, basically, in the same league, I would say. Nothing special about the hot wings, but definitely the baked beans, just a definite one. I think I should move that to negative because it was terrible. So here I'm just admiring myself, eating my wings, just enjoying that because the baked beans already pissed me off at this point, and I didn't want to, get upset about that. So I was just eating my wings and enjoying them, the two pieces. And guys, trust me, I've just heard things about the food in London, but I thought, well, I ate at an Indian restaurant near the O2 Arena, and that was really good. I'm not going to lie, that was really good. But I was looking forward to fish and chips, and that was horrible. The KFC, I'll give you my overall rating at the end of the video, so stay tuned. And if you've made it this far in the video, guys, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking this video if you like content like this. I'm just sipping on my Pepsi right now, my soda, and doing my little dance because you know the baked beans just pissed me off. The baked beans, my favorite thing, baked beans, and the baked beans just pissed me right off. So next I am gonna try the popcorn chicken. And once again, disappointment. I opened this. They had 3 flavors, but I chose the barbecue. And once I opened this and I realized that they just squirt some barbecue sauce over some pieces of fried chicken, I knew that this was only going to go left. So here I'm trying just a fry. I mean, the fries were just normal. Fries are fries. I'll give the fries 10. Nothing special, nothing terrible. So I looked at the barbecue popcorn chicken and I was like, okay, let me see what was going on. Disappointment 2.0. I couldn't even eat 2 pieces of the popcorn chicken. That was an absolute waste of money. It was horrible. It was even worse than the baked beans for sure. I just had to use some of that Pepsi to wash it down, but trust me, it was horrible. So I was over the whole KFC in London, the whole, you know, I was just over the experience because it wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. It just, besides the original, the spicy, those that were okay, nothing else made sense. And I was so disappointed in not just KFC, but majority of the food that I had in London. It just wasn't good. So I do hope that in the future I will, have better food in London. I was trying the baked beans here again because I just hoped the baked beans would just magically, just be magic, just some magic happened and it would just be yummy. But that wasn't it, and I was getting late, so disappointment for London overall, 2 out of 10. And I know the average, the math isn't mathing, but of course 2 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little KFC review. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on. Thank you so much for watching once again. Until next video.